That Maggie barking?
Yeah. I'm gonna go down. I can't.
No, they got you sighted good. You got two cruisers and a battle wagon after you.
And they're capping our base. And look at all these damn fools all the way down there, down south. What are they thinking? We're gonna capture their base before they do ours.
Yeah.
See how that worked out.
Yeah.
A bunch of maroons. Absolute morons. 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 Well,
Once more into the breach.
are you running Twitch right now?
Yeah.
You're not getting any lag from it?
I don't appear to be, no.
And what's your processor?
It's an i7.
Intel, really?
Yeah.
You were the one that talked me into going with an AMD?
Well, I would have bought it. Just the only reason why I have this computer because it was such a good deal. I just couldn't pass it up.
Is this, what, fairly new, or?
I've had this probably. It's a second generation, so it's probably 2 years old, maybe almost 3.
Mine's about, what, 2 years old, isn't it?
Yours is it's a Vista machine, so it's probably 5 years old.
5? What?
Yeah.
You're shitting me.
No.
5? 5 years? Yeah, I've had this computer for 5 years. I can't hardly believe that. $5 years?
Well, I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm just going by what because you got Vista software. When, it's been almost 6 years since Windows 7 came out. It might be older. I don't know. I can't remember when you bought it.
Well, I wonder if I went to Newegg, if it would show my last purchase.
I don't know. I don't know how far back their
2.60 gigahertz. What's yours?
3.4, I think. 3.4 gigahertz.
Versus 2.6.
Yeah. Yeah, the only reason, I mean, my next system, I'll probably go back to AMD. I just bought this because, like I said, it was just a damn good price. I couldn't pass it up.
I just don't understand the Twitch, the OBS thing. I'm not getting it. And I asked Syndex today.
Yeah.
I asked him. He's like, "Oh, it's all about your upload, your upstream."
Yeah.
And I confirmed that today, that my upstream is like 5.2 or 3, and I called Time Warner, and that's like the ultimate,
Yeah. Yeah. Five's the highest Time Warner has, no matter what.
Syndex was saying, "Oh, well, mine's something like 15."
Well, it depends.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of that pretends. Yeah, you gotta figure we got Time Warner. There's other places that have a lot better than we do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sinking.
team has taken the lead.
Where'd the destroyer go? Oh, fuck. Hear it. What's you?
Yeah, they went way past.
Yeah, but I was hearing that. Da-da.
Yeah.
And that was your speakers.
Oh,
Thought it was me.
yeah, but I got headphones on. How can you hear my speakers?
I don't know. Here comes another batch. Shit. See if I can outrun this. Watch out.
I know, I'm trying to turn into them.
Yeah, you almost have to. You know what? I tried turning away from him and it just doesn't work. Oh fuck, that's a battleship. God damn it. Led me right into a goddamn battleship.
Watch out, torpedoes. I just launched some.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is a kill zone over here. Getting the hell out.
I don't see what you're saying.
Yeah, get out of there.
I'm working on it.
Right into him.
I know, I'm turning.
It's too late. He needed to turn before that island.
They got me, you sons of...
Well, maybe I should launch my scout.
What's the scout do? This is the first ship I've had with the scout. What's it do exactly?
It just scouts out all the enemy ships.
Oh, so you know exactly where they're at, and
Yeah. Here comes
Okay.
one right around the corner here. I'm gonna beg him.
just
Oh shit! I got a destroyer behind me. He's coming around that bend too. I'm gonna peg him. Come on. Oh, he's using camouflage. Come get some, little destroyer. I'm gonna kick your butt. Damn, that missed. Just need a couple more good hits on him. There we go. One more on him. Yeah, he's gone.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright. I'm gonna capture this, I guess, since I'm already here. Well, I got Star Castle finally running today.
good.
That thing's been down about a year.
That'd be nice for this weekend.
You know what it was?
What?
It was one of those transistors. You know, you sent the board back and it didn't work. And I looked at the transistors on it, and I mean, everything looked fine, but they were flexing a little bit too much. Jesus Christ. What is this guy doing? Yeah. Hey, Jesus. What an idiot.
Hey, you could cut him in true.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
And so what's he do? He turns back in front of you.
So anyhow, yeah, I got it sent back to me. It was not working. So I was like, well, what the hell's wrong here? So I noticed that the transistors, the onboard transistors on the chassis were flexing a little bit too much. And I looked on the underside of it, and it seemed like it was loose.
Mm-hmm.
So I resoldered it. I reflowed the solder, added new solder to it. And I'm like, okay, good. Got it plugged back in. Some bits, I was still missing the right side deflection. I had no deflection on the right side of the screen. That was nice. 1458 experience. So I had no deflection on the right hand side of the screen. I'm like, ooh. I had to pull that board back out again.
Yeah.
And pull it back to the soldering station. And so I did that. Go with my carrier this time. And so I pulled it back out, pulled it back to the soldering station, and I just like, well, shit, nothing was loose. Nothing appeared loose. But I went ahead and I reflowed all the transistors that were on the chassis. I just, for the heck of it, and because I took my multimeter in there and I tested each one, and it was fine. And it toned, every one of them toned out just fine that they were connected. And I was like, well, might as well just go ahead and I'll do it. So I reflowed all the solder on all the transistors that were consequential to the right hand flexion. And I reflowed them and plugged the board back in. Son of a bitch, it worked. I couldn't believe it. I got full screen graphics. It's like, yes!
Excellent.
I have no idea why, but it works now. So,
Well, we got Lexingtons. Wow, we got the heavy armor here.
yeah, well, shit. We're boned. We got a Lexington, a Saipan versus a Ranger and a Lexington.
Yeah.
I'm kind of outclassed here.
Oh, wow, we got...
The other fighters are going to toast mine big time. I'm apprehensive to send my fighters into anything here. Anything you got's going to outclass mine. Be better off just saving my fighters as reserves. I think we're going to lose this. I'd be surprised if we didn't. I'd be a fool to engage their fighters. A's being captured already.
This is a cold map.
Nothing up there. I might as well send my dive bombers over to A. Probably a destroyer. I see a cruiser coming in, but I think there's a destroyer already
The
there.
enemy team has taken the lead.